What's going on, people? It's your man the YB back once again. So we got a crazy leak for you, man. Right now, Conor Benn and Chris Eubank Jr. got into the fade during Riyadh's season. Beterbiev versus Bivol. I'm trying to get the link up, but let me comment on this quickly. So look at this here. Sign in to confirm your age, people. YouTube is estrogenic. Yeah, this video was alright for entertainment, but come on, man, you're age restricting this video. Then again, you saw the thumbnail. This is X-rated, so they probably got it right. It's a super duper X-rated video right now. Nah, it's dead. There's nothing that needs to be age censored for this one. You know, there's a whole bunch of rainbow donnies working at YouTube, man. Two men talking to each other. Two men talking. Come on now. Come on. Yeah? Stop putting they're putting something in the water, that's for damn sure, man. They're putting something in the water. They're estrogenizing the water, man. You best believe it. Low T-genizing. Anyway. Let's skip these moody Coogan ads. Okay, here we go. This is where it kicks off. I'm gonna make it a little bit shorter, and I suggest if you want to watch it in its full glory, you can find it yourself. It's not hard to find. Go on IFL TV's channel. I'll make it small because, like I said, man, the YouTube copyright pagans. Although IFL, to be fair, IFL is one of the better ones. I've never actually had no problems with IFL. They're liberal with their content, but a certain man there seconds out the shekel. Marcus Villegas, top shekel. Sky and DAZN, obviously top shekel. Anyway, let's get to it.
Side step. Let's get him in.
I think he's just approaching. I can't see him, but I can see his team.
You can't see him? You've not seen that big sass?
Oh, there he is. Can we make this fight happen right now?
No, well, I want to have him come here right now.
It's good to see how he looks at 160.
Hey, Chris, don't fuck up the bag, son. Don't fuck up the bag. Don't fuck up the bag. Yeah, don't fuck up the bag.
What you up on the damn thing? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, I like that.
Like what? Like what? You're lucky you're fine. Tomorrow I'll fuck you up right now. Yeah.
You see this guy comes in when I'm cutting weight.
Oh, comes in when he comes out. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow after the fight.
Yeah,
I'll see you tomorrow after the fight.
Yeah, you get in that ring.
Yeah, what? Get in that ring. I'll get in that ring and fucking give it to you.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course, mate.
We'll see.
You're fucking lucky you're fighting tomorrow.
You'll see.
You're lucky, mate.
We'll see.
Get your hand off me.
No, it's okay, let him come close, man. I like this. I like this energy. I like this energy.
Yeah, what? You like to get off me?
Yeah, you're a kid. You're a kid.
Oh, you're a kid. Yeah, kid that's gonna fuck you up. Yeah, kid that's gonna fuck you up. Yeah.
Watch what happens.
Yeah, watch what happens.
Yeah.
Dead boy walking, yeah?
You're a pussy.
Dead boy walking, yeah? Yeah, you're lucky. You're lucky you're fighting tomorrow, and I need you to win.
Okay.
Yeah, you're lucky, so I'll give you a good ass beating in front of 60,000. That's what's gonna happen. 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 I've been there tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow night then. I'll see you tomorrow night then. Arrogant prick. Yeah, get the fuck now. You get out of it. You get out of it.
What did you see in his eyes there, Conor?
He's a fucking pussy. That's what he is.
Did you want to stick it on him there out of respect for him fighting tomorrow night? Is that why you did?
I'm doing the fucking interviews.
Right. Thank you.
Thanks, Conor.
Eddie, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Edward.
Thank you.
Look at Eddie, man. Eddie, stop playing. Let me make it bigger for you, man. Look at Eddie. Eddie comes along like, ooh, what happened there? This guy, he like... Come on, Eddie, man. Eubank was saying Eddie said it. I think he probably did. What are the chances of that? What are the chances Conor Benn is standing there? Yeah, I reckon Eddie ran off the stage and said, oh, Conor, quick, stay here. And look at him, he's like... and Eddie, after... he makes out he don't know what was going on. Come on, Eggy, man. It's good, to be fair. It's good. And Eddie himself let slip. He set this up. Let's play some more of this.
What happened there? I was getting a coffee. I don't know.
Oh, Eggy. Come on, Eggy Hearn. Massa Eggy Hearn. Come on, bro.
Don't forget one thing. Don't forget one thing. At all times. It's very important to remember. There's no business like show business, like no business I know.
Well, so wait, he goes from what happened there. Well, I don't know what happened there, to talking about show business. Listen, he knows it's not a big deal anyway. That's what he's supposed to do. This ain't bad promotion. What he did with Beterbiev the other night, that's going to end up being bad promotion. And I've kind of chopping subjects here, but Bivol came to Eddie Hearn after that little press conference thing, and Bivol told Eddie Hearn, "Oh, I think you've riled him up." So Bivol shook, man. He shook. And this is the problem with the silver spoon, Massa Hearn type cats, man, because he's able to write checks that he don't have to cash. He wrote a big old check now, put a big old check on Bivol's ass, because we've never seen the primal Nifandaral hunter Beterbiev really on smoke or really feeling he's vicious in result, but you've never seen him bad mind before. Yeah, you've never seen him actually want to do someone some serious harm, you plumber from Liverpool. And I think you're probably gonna, if there's ever a time to see it. I've never seen Beterbiev. People can flip it and say, well, he's gonna lose his head, but we're gonna find out ultimately. We're 5-6 hours away. Anyway, let's cut to the chase now on the actual thing here. I want to see this fight. A lot of people in the comments saying they hate Conor Benn. Listen, man, it's the fight game. Hate to break it to you, man. I know you'd all love for us to be sitting here and sucking each other off, right? That's what the generic pseudo boxing public would like. We all sit there, suck each other off before the fight, shake loads of hands, kiss loads of babies, kiss each other, and then no. Take that somewhere else, man. Take all the Anthony Johnson, I'm a fake. Johnson ain't even humble like that. It's fake. So even if you like to suck off, the fat people are shaking hands and before the fight with each other. In reality, it's all fake anyway, because Johnson ain't like that. You saw what he was like. Give it the bad man in the corner. Oh, Dubois no good. He's useless. All that kind of fake rubbish. So forget about humble. He's not humble when he's throwing belts out the ring. He's not. So the humbleness in the fight game is low T, number one, and number two is good for nothing. No one wants to watch it. Yeah? No one, legitimately. There's a reason these videos get the most views. And it's not because people want to sit there. I don't need to see a whole bag of man shaking hands. That's what I don't need to see. I need to see a narrative built. Now, more time, narratives are built, and then they get in there and they don't do nothing they talked about. Like Plant. Plant was giving it all the big one against Canelo, Carrot Top, Alvarez. You get in there, and he politicking. He's scared. He's scary. Scary looking ass Eminem. Right? But still, the fact Plant went for Carrot Top is better than him not doing that. If Plant was there, bum licking him, like Edgar Bum Langer, oh, dude, oh man, you know, oh, I'm your biggest fan, bro. Bro, your biggest fan, bro. Yeah? I don't want to see two men suck each other off, how good they are. Show me how good you are. That's what you should be doing. Oh, bro. I'm from Puerto Rico, bro, and I look up to you, bro. Bro, my biggest bro. Bro. Wow. You low T, man. Edgar Bumlanger, low T. For sure. Took the whole bunch, did nothing. In the end, he trying to kiss up on Carrot Top. That's the truth. Watch that fight. The last round or whatever. After the bell went, Edgar Bumlanger, in my opinion, assault with Canelo. He pushed him to the ropes and tried to stick his tongue down his throat. Pause. Do you understand? So this is good. And you can read some of these comments. Look, everyone here. Ben needs to drop the gangster act. Okay, is he a gangster? No. He is. He's definitely not what he's trying to be, but it's entertaining, folks. Yeah, we could all come on here and say he's a bit corny. He is a bit corny. I could have told you that just looking at him. Look at Eubank corny too. These are two light skinned. What do you expect, man? Come on. In general, the light skins tend to be the most. They're either fake gangsters or they're just soft. Realistically speaking, they got the pretty hair's always done, their lips are smooth, the skin's soft, yeah, their hands are soft. That's just what it is. So you can't blame a lion as such for being a lion. You can't blame a light skin for being a light skin. A light skin will be a light skin will be a light skin. Essentially, is what I'm trying to tell you, man. He giving it the big gangster talk. His daddy used to hang out with, what's that film called? The Rise of the Foot Soldier Cats. Pat Tate and them, man. So it's that kind of Essex. Bash! That scene is pulling on. Ultimately, Eubank and Ben are the rise of, what do you call it when people get put on from family links? There's a certain word for it. Either way, it's one of them ones. Yeah? The rise of the my daddy put me honors. That's what it's called. That's what they should make a film. They should make a film about Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn. And it should be called The Rise of My Daddy Put Me On. Interesting film. And really, the movie is fixing to get started. In the next 12 months, these two are going to fight. I'm excited for it. How rarely... Yes, they've benefited from their daddy's legacies. And yes, they've both done nothing in the sport. Eubank is 35, knocking on 36-year-old. Done nothing. Not even fought for one belt once. Couldn't even fight for a bum of the month belt like Billy Ho Saunders. So he's done nothing at all. Conor Benn, he's younger. He's been kind of blackballed, but still, he had no problem finding a way to fight a bum in the States. That's what he did do. That was all patterned up nicely, right? So he can fight. He just chooses to fight bums. Either way, they've both done nothing in their own careers, and they both plan on doing nothing in their own careers. So they might as well fight each other. And at least we get rid of one of them, if that makes sense. Conor Benn, he's got a built-in fail-safe. He can lose at 160 and come back down to 147 or 154. It's built-in. Oh, like Kell Brook versus Triple G. That didn't really affect his legacy. Some people say it may have caused him to become shot. But when it's all said and done, people excused it and expected it, so whatever. That's what Conor Benn's fixing to do. And really, who want to see Conor Benn? I'd watch it. I'd watch Conor Benn versus Jaron Ennis. I'd watch that. But really, I don't rate Ennis like that. But Ennis might end up punching Conor Benn up and finishing him. I'd rather see Eubank looks pretty fresh. Conor Benn's pretty fresh. Let's get him in there for a British barn burner. Let's get him in there for a British barn burner. And this is what we need in the game. We need more of this. Back in the day, there wasn't necessarily a theatrics, but you knew two serious men were coming to fight. So the fights traditionally really sold themselves. Yes, Mike Tyson, he was probably one of the pioneers. I guess you got Ali and that, but Mike Tyson, he bought the real... Ali was more with the bars. He'd just buoy you off with the bars. He wasn't aggressive and mean looking. Mike give it the gully look. Mike, when Mike was younger and coming up, Mike Tyson, he was more loosey-goosey. He was more, not like Ali, but he was softer for sure. Then when he started getting punched up and started losing, and he realised, just talking a whole bunch of rubbish, Alexander, there's no one can match me. Yeah, when he started giving them bar, he realised the villain arc is a valuable arc. And that's what he pitched. But since then, no one been doing nothing. You got cornballs like Conor McTapper. He was a pretty good talker in his day, but it meant nothing. But these days, these guys don't talk and then do nothing anyway, right? Look at Okoli or Reactport. They say nothing, get in there and do nothing. So we got to get some entertainment somewhere. And to be fair to Conor Benn, I do think he'll bring it. I do think he'll bring it. I don't think he'll pull a Reactport and just cack his pants. I don't think he'll pull a Okoli and cack his pants. I think he'll bring it. And Eubank will do what he does. So it was a good fight. Good build-up. They both look on it. Who won this confrontation? You know me, I always lean towards the aggressor. I think, yes, we know Conor Benn a bit corny, but he won this one. He took a W here. Eubank, you've come for me after I'm weight drained. And it's like, he should have said, I'll slap your little ass right now. Yeah? With not a lick of food, not a lick of water in my system. He's trying to almost playing victim. Oh, you've stalked me after my weight cut, and it's a victim mentality. That's how it came across to me. I don't know what it's relevant for. Right? You know nothing's gonna kick off anyway, so you might as well have told Ben, I'll slap you right in your mouth now. Food, no water or no food or not. You can get a slap right now because you're 5'5". Simple as that. Bash! That's what I give him, right on top of his head. Clip him right upside his head like that. And Eggy as well. I'll give Eggy a clip as well. That's what I'd have done. So you can say that Conor Benn's arrogant or whatever. Whatever. I don't know where that arrogant thing's coming from. In fact, Conor Benn called Eubank arrogant. I don't know what this thing... Oh, you're arrogant. It's the fight game, man. I haven't... Until the new age. Until the politically correct new age. I want to suck you off and be best friends. Every fighter was arrogant. That's how you had to feel. You had to feel yourself. Otherwise, you end up like these corny dudes, new age dudes, who don't want to fight. Because they don't have that real arrogance and that real ego that says that I'm the baddest man and this guy's getting it. If you're in there like, oh, we're all best friends and I respect you, and it's like you're losing. It's like, oh, I can lose because we're best friends still. Or if you beat me, can we still be best friends? Oh, it's okay if I lose because we're still best friends. That's the kind of vibe these new age cats be coming with. They're all trying to be friends. They're all trying not to rock no one's boat because they want to be friendly after. They want to be able to go to party at the shake off with his turbulency. Right? They don't want to rock that. They don't want to rock that party vibe. That party put on. That's what they don't want to do. So they're all there jucking and jiving for position to not upset the status quo. The whole game is supposed to be about that. There's two things you can do in this game to be edgy. Devastating in the ring. Who doing that these days? Seldom. Or edgy on the outside. Ideally both. Like I said though, I'll take anything now at this point. The game's pretty dead. You got Usyk, essentially the head of the heavyweight division. I like him, but it's that. I mean, I like him. I'm not going to knock him, but it's not vicious. He should have knocked Tyson Fury out, right? That's what should have happened. He should have been on Fury's ass. He should have punished Fury. There wasn't that. Usyk sees it as a sport, and it is a sport, but you need to do him some serious harm. Yeah, if you're fighting a plumber from Liverpool, you should do him some serious harm. That's what I believe. And Usyk's in there like, oh, well, I'm winning on points, so I'm just going to faff around. Alright, it's heavyweight boxing though, especially at the heavyweights. I want to see bad intentions. And you don't have to say a whole bunch. Danny D. Actions speak louder than words, but a few bars. Yeah. Danny D should get in the camera now and say, listen, you plumber from Ukraine, you are getting it you are soft to the body, and you are getting it this time. Yeah, we're doing it in the UK. No moody referee, no moody institutional structures to protect your soft body, essentially. Right? That's the bottom line here. That's what Danny D. Put me on Danny D. I'll pass you the bars. Yeah? You plumber from the Ukraine. You are getting it. It's 250 pounds. Melanated. 6'5". And I'm coming straight at you. Pop, pop. Bosh. That's what I tell him. Those are the bars I pass Danny D. To shake up the... get everyone... but her. And oh my god, it's so disrespectful. He said Usyk's body's soft. That's what the dude sound like. He's arrogant. He's arrogant. Disrespectful. Tell him straight, your body's soft. I'm touching it again. Oops. No diddy. You understand, people? That's the bars I'm passing to man right now. We ain't playing no more. I'm done playing with this corny game, this corny respect game. You getting punched in. And then you can kiss my ring. I'll pose up like this. After I punch your head in, I'll pose up like this. Yeah, my relaxed hand, you can pick that finger out and kiss that ring. That's what you can do. For damn sure. You kiss that ring. That's how things are supposed to be. I beat your ass. Nothing to sit there and blow each other off about. You got your ass beat, man. Yeah, stick your tail between your legs and walk it off. And reflect on what you're going to do about it now. That's what the vibe's supposed to be. Not Edgar Bumlanger. Oh, bro, you're my hero, bro. Where they find these guys at, man? There's no man that can beat my ass, yeah? And I'm calling him my hero. I'm ashamed of myself. Sport or not sport, don't need to be a sport. Yeah? I'm ashamed of myself. The last thing I'm doing is sucking him off after as well. Like, where are they doing? Who advised him of that? When does that come into it? You giving it the whole fake Puerto Rico, Latin American gangster type shtick. Oh, man. I'm from New York, and you know we do it different out of New York. You do? Diddy was from New York. You man do it all the same out there, allegedly. I'm not knocking any New York heads out there, but you get the point. Anyway, before I go, let me break down this interaction one more time.
It's good to see how he looks at 160.
Hey, Chris, don't fuck up the bag, son. Don't fuck up the bag. Don't fuck up the bag.
So Conor Benn saying this, don't mess it up, because if you get beat by Scarametta, and I'm not sure, I don't trust Eubank. Eubank sacked his trainer. Eubank, it looked best and looked red hot on Bomac. For some reason, he's sacked Bomac and he's hired that, what's his name? The guy who used to train Vlad. I think he's knockoff. He trained Vlad and he trained Triple G. The black guy, I forgot his name now. He might have trained Jordan, no. the guy who trained Vlad. I can't remember his name now, but I don't rate him. Bottom line, I don't rate the guy. I don't know what he's done. I don't rate him. Sorry. So forget about him. He should have stayed with Bomac. That's when you had it. It's not like you had a fight with Bomac and you look. That was the best Chris Eubanks ever looked is with Bomac. What are you doing? You only had one fight with him. I don't get it. So Eubank, I don't know what he's on. He's got Eubank does have a victim complex. His daddy was the same as well. His daddy always blaming everyone else for everything, man. But that's it's been passed down. That's what they tell you. Tell you when you're raising kids, don't put your things on your kids. Because Eubank and his daddy, they're always moaning and whining. And then repeating the same behaviours. Oh, man. The white man. And then you're doing, you know what I mean? You're doing the same thing again and again and again and complain. We have no evidence. It's not like any of them have showed us, look, this contract, man, it's a pagan slave contract. No one's done that. You got the contract. Nothing's stopping you put it out there. Oops. So you're just whining, victim, in my opinion, without any inside information. But that's your duty to put the information to the public. If you've been treated like a Mandingo fighter from 1814.
Don't fuck with the back.
You would show up on the damn thing like that.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I like that.
Well, you like what? Like what? You're lucky you're fine.
That was a good bar from Eubank, actually. That was a good bar. That might have won Eubank his confrontation, to be fair. Eubank pulls up with his turkey teeth and he's like, oh, I like that. Listen again.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I like that.
Well, you like what? Like what? You're lucky you're fine. Tomorrow I'll fuck you up right.
I like that. Those are the bars you can do, yeah. When you're fighting a manlet, when you're fighting someone 5'5", you can just pull up on them and say, oh, I like that. Like it when you fight. Pause. That's what Diddy be saying. Ooh, take that. When I saw a meme on Instagram, and it's like when there's sleep something when you're disabled in your sleep, but you can see with your eyes, you just can't move. And it was basically some Diddy comes in the room and he's dancing around and like he's fixing to get it. Take that. He's fixing to give you the take that. Ooh, I like it when he fights, man. I like it when the man got attitude. Ooh.
No.
So essentially, Eubank licking his lips is like sounding like, what's that guy's name? Barry White. Oh baby, that's what it's like for Chris Eubank now.
Like what? You're lucky you're fine. Tomorrow I'll fuck you up right now.
Yeah. You see, this guy comes in when I'm cutting weight.
Oh, comes in when he comes. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow after the fight.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow after the fight.
Yeah, you get in that ring.
Yeah, what? Get in that ring. I'll get in that ring and fucking give it to you.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, course, mate.
We'll see.
You're fucking lucky you're fighting tomorrow.
You'll see.
You're lucky, mate.
We'll see.
Get your hand off me.
No, it's okay. Let him come close, man. I like this. I like this energy.
The push was weak. Conor Benn actually goes back further than Eubank. Watch.
I like this energy.
Conor Benn's out of the cut. The camera didn't move. Conor Benn pushed himself out. The push is a risky thing to do. That's why I prefer Buatsi's shtick. Buatsi's shtick was like, there's nothing going on. Put his hands out. That's the best thing. Just grip this dude's neck up, man. But you are in the Republic of Saudi Arabia, so it's more risky, I guess, to grip, especially when that would probably be disrespectful to grab his neck. He has got a fight on, but it's the fight game. It's the fight game, man. End of the day. But no, I wouldn't advise that. But if you're gonna go for a push, you look low T. If you push and then you end up off camera, and the other guy, they're just posted there smiling.
I like this energy.
Yeah, what? You like to get off me?
Yeah. You're a kid.
Oh, you're a kid. Yeah, kid that's gonna fuck you up. Yeah, kid that's gonna fuck you up. Yeah.
Watch what happens.
Yeah, watch what happens.
Yeah.
Dead boy walking, yeah?
You're a pussy.
Dead boy walking, yeah? Yeah, you're lucky. You're lucky you're fighting tomorrow and I need you to win.
Okay.
Yeah, you're lucky. So I'll give you a good ass beating in front of 60,000. That's what's going to happen. 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 I'll be there tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow night then. I'll see you tomorrow night then. Arrogant prick. Yeah, get the fuck now. You get out of it. You get out of it.
that last bit might have sealed it for Ben. Get out of it. When the guy starts walking out, yeah, get out of here, man. Get on your way. Yeah. Yeah, get out of here before I send you on your way anyway. You know what I mean? On them bars there. All in all, though, it's probably a draw. Ben came across too eager, and I think Eubank's calm. So I like that. Them bars there were resonated with me. Oh, I like that. I like that. You sweet. That's all I'd have changed it. Eubank said, you're a kid. I'd have said, oh, you sweet. Oh, you sweet. Oh, you a sweet one. Oh, you a fighter. Those are the bars he should have put out there. Oh, it's like licking. When Ben was mouthing off, I'd have been like, licking his lips, man. Licking them soft. Look at these soft light skin lips, man. Stop playing. He weight trained. How can you be weight trained and your lips are still soft looking? That's the question I put to you, man. Oops. Yeah? I'd have been licking them. That's what I'd have been doing. But anyway, I think that's about it. Obviously, Conor Benn, after Eubank walks off, Conor Benn, he's hyped up at that point. He's boost up. So he tells the camera guy to get out of the way. But yeah, all in all, it's good for what's good for the goose is good for the gander. And I'm down with this. This fight needs to happen though. We've been cucked for 2 years. I think the fight should have happened 2 years ago. And I told you, man, this all the PED homosexuals. Oh, it's bad. Eubank was happy to fight. What are we doing here? It's two men. If two men agree to do something, right? In theory, in my opinion, if one man, as long as it's agreed, if that makes sense, I've got no problem. One man being juiced out of his mind, as long as the other man agrees to it, that's your ordained right as a human being. Yeah? If you're geared out of your mind and I choose to, as a man, run it with you anyway, what's the problem with that? You can no doubt go anywhere on a Saturday night and then potentially run the fade with a dude who's off the gear. So why, if Eubank won it, and Eubank himself has other potential advantages in as much as the weight, he's a bigger man. Crack on, man, get the fight on. End of the day, is Eubank a grown man or not? Now, if Eubank had said no, then of course the fight's off, and I understand that. But he agreed. What are these old dusty dudes getting in the mix for? Trying to ban people and whatnot. Obviously, that's another thing. I don't know. I don't really care. I've been saying it for a while. I don't care about PED cheats like that. I think the game's too. Who knows what they're doing and if it can be. It's too much to going on. So in the main, I lean towards, unless it's like a Jarrell Miller. When Jarrell Miller popped against AJ, that was just taking the Michael. He was on everything. In cases like that where it's blatant, then of course call the fight off. But it's these ones here where it's, okay, a little piece of this, a little piece of that. And Eubank's doctors, they said it's not going to make it's unlikely to have made no impact. Eubank's team said that. Nothing to do with me. Eubank's team said that. In cases like that, lean with going with the fight. If they want it. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, folks. Smash the like button, subscribe, like off the bell, 100%. There's no doubt about this one, people. Stop it.